Well, we've got quite a crew out here. I'm going to go see if I can give out some treats. That's the most we've had in a long time. I'll go see if they'll let me out. Hi guys. Oh, we got little monkeys. And we got a poof bum. Oh. Here, Polka. One for you. Holy smokes, she's cleaned out the dishes. I'm not paying attention. Oh, there's a whole bunch of you here. Oh, he's an upset poof. He's spraying over there probably. Right? Well, guys, it's like, I think it's almost 3:30, so I'm going to put food out. It's still early enough to justify putting food out. And you guys are just going to have to behave for a couple minutes here while I do that. But I will give you a treat first, since I specifically ordered these peanuts. Right, Sweetums? You going to come in? Oh, if I can get the bag open, right? I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm going to tear into this with my teeth if it doesn't get open soon. Right? Oh, here, I got a treat for you. Grunt and snort and grunt and snort and grunt and snort. You grab that bug too if you want, little beetle guy. Oh, sorry. He got one stuck to his bum. I'm going to figure out what they are eventually. He's going to realize I'm not throwing things at him. Holy smokes, you're a big girl. You must have another load in the oven, do you? The size of her. Ah, yes, I'm talking about you. You're just chock full of love, aren't you? I'll leave that on wide angle. I'm going to lose some resolution, but I might also get some monkeys that are closer. Did you eat all those treats? Oh, those are toes. No, you don't bite toes. Well, you do, but you're just not supposed to. Right? Oh, you're sweet. Gentle as a little lamb. I'm so happy to see you all. Now, I'm going to run the risk of you guys taking off before this stuff gets eaten and it all ends up sitting in the dishes at 5:30 when the birds show up. But I'm going to take that risk. One for you. Oh, I got Polka's still here. One for you. Oh, that didn't go very well. Now I got to do another round. I want to make sure they all have a peanut before I come out, so they don't think I'm chasing them. Even though I think little Poof's gonna run away anyway. Well, actually, he might not. He doesn't. There's two of them that don't care that I'm coming out, and I think he's one of them. Oh. I'm not gonna be able to carry the camera at the same time. Right, guys, one for you. One for you. One for you. I'll give one for Polka, but it's for the road. No, sweetie, you have to go over. Oh, put your bum away. Oh, as I fall over. You taking it to go? Oh, you didn't even get your peanut. That's not very good. This where the fox shows up, right? Well, you guys must have been here for a little bit. I wasn't paying attention, I guess. Hopefully the males don't dump the tray. I don't think there's any adult males here at the moment. My sweeties, you guys just gonna have to give me a sec here. It's almost a full top of last few nights. The original amount that I put out in the first setup at the beginning of the night has been lasting till morning. The attendance is so weak. I'll reward their bravery now with some loose peanuts. If I can get my hand into the bag, right? Oh, you sweetie. Where'd you come from? I'll try to get some in your dish, okay? Oh, that's a poor throw. The peanuts will actually bounce out of the dish. I don't know how it's possible, but they do. So sometimes I'll have a throw that really isn't all that bad, right? I don't know if I'd trust you not to grab fingers or not. I know he'd be okay with just a single peanut that was in the shell, but for the loose ones it might be a little too zealous, right? There's a few in that time. Well, I hope the little guy comes back. I haven't seen any of the little guys in over a week. I haven't seen most of you in over a week. Y'all just vanished. I was assuming it was because of the heat. Sorry, I was presuming it was the heat. Hi. So maybe that's what it is, because it's still warm. And maybe you just told your mom, said, "Oh, I'm starving. I don't care about the heat. I'm going to get some snacks and go have some lunch, and then come back and I'll sleep for a few more days." You must have been here for a little bit. You got some crumbs in the water. That one's got a little bit more. You look like you've lost weight since I last saw you. Like noticeably amount. What am I trying to say? A noticeable amount of weight that she has lost that I didn't recognize her at first. You go get your little fart and bring them back here. Or plural. Plural farts. Anyway, I'm going to leave these alone. I don't want to, but I want you to actually eat some food. Although you probably had lots before I got here. But I guess the ones that aren't here probably aren't going to come back as long as I'm standing here in the doorway, so. You're still finding them. And some crunchies. Right? Oh, and we got Boof. Hey, Boo Boo. You can come up? You come over here. You come over and get some treats. Where did he go? I'm not sure if he's a new guy or not. No, I don't think so. We have a couple new skunks. One in particular, he's just showed up here in the last couple days. Testing the water, are you? For both flavor and buoyancy, right? I throw some peanuts to him, but these guys will probably go and steal them. Love when they do that and they sit on their bum and shovel. My God, she lost a lot of weight. I'll help you put more weight on, but you have to come over this way. He says, I know the sound of that bag wrestling. Don't you? Huh? Oh, somebody's on the move. There we go. Oh, somebody else coming back. Hi. Where were you, Mama? Were you just happened to notice the light was on? If you come up to a tray, I'll give you a whole bunch of loose peanuts. We have to come up to a tray. I'll throw some regular ones in the meantime. Oh. Unfortunately, I don't already have them sorted, so I gotta pick through them here and get one to Mama before she leaves. Now, Mama was here last night, and I hadn't seen her in a week. Oh, you heard me. You went to a tray. Good. I don't know if she's going to let the little Poof up or not in a minute. She will. Sometimes she blocks the stairs. And she just doesn't care that they're trying to get up. See if this guy wants a peanut. Oh! My aim's a little too good, I guess. Oh, he farted. That wasn't very nice. That was my fault for startling him. Hey, Mama Bear? Oh! That's a good start for her. Oh, ho, ho. You're the dish stealer, are ya? Your mama or mother-in-law is gonna send you flying there in a minute. You're gonna be tooting, point the other way. Right? We don't need any of that. Well, we still haven't gotten any babies from Mama. We're still hoping that she'll show up with some. I just saw a head move down there. Or tail or something. Oh! Pop goes the weasel. I could have given you a treat. You didn't have to run away. Another mediocre bag of peanuts, courtesy of Indigo or Amazon. I don't want to keep saying Indigo. Hey, bud. You come back over this way. My brain and my mouth are going in two different directions tonight. She's blocking the dish. It's mine. Put your head up. Hit him right in the eye. I should reload my stash here. Pretty sad excuse for stashes. Oh, it's warm, isn't it? I know. You see them lying on their belly like that. Usually because it's just so warm out that they're just want to flatten their belly out on a cool surface. Here we go, here. I don't know if that guy's taken a peanut yet or not. I don't think he has. I don't think he wants one. Hey, Mama Bear. Oh! No. I'm consistent anyway. One more. 4 misses. And he's going to steal them anyway, so they won't go to waste. They must have a grading system for these peanuts, and all the fails go to Amazon. There we go, right under his nose. He doesn't even move his head, he just keeps eating. Oh, Mama Bear. Not a very ladylike position, is it? Hmm? Oh, I have to zoom out a little bit. You're too wide for the frame there. There we go. Hey, Polka, you can come back up? I was up here a few minutes ago, and you guys were bugging me, and I left. Oh, he found, no, I thought he found one of the peanuts. The skunks must be related because they're not paying any attention to each other. Not even, no squabbling, they're not even acknowledging each other's presence. Oh, here comes another guy. And this is Polka. Polka's twin. I've never seen them both at the same time, but here they are. Hi, Mama Bear. Oh, hey in the belly. You make a good backstop. Right? Is she your mummy? Or your grandmummy? Oh, as far as I'm zoomed in here. Oh. I'll get some more peanuts here. I'll take what I can of the peanuts here. I seem to recall with the 2 polkas, the dots are on opposite sides of the head. Oh, Mama dear. He's letting it all hang out, are ya? There he is, he's up. Yeah, see this guy's dot's a bit to the left and that one's a bit to the right. So you guys were womb mates, right? Mama dear, you're so sweet. I didn't want to go up there and give you a hug. I know you wouldn't like it very much. Oh! The other fella go. Oh, Mama, why don't you come over here? It'd be a little less quarrelsome. Okay, so feisty L. I'm feisty L and then be feisty R. Oh, hi, Mama. Right on the nose, literally. Yeah, this definitely turned into a skunk resort. Especially the last week or so when the raccoons weren't here. You guys were on hiatus, and the skunks were coming up, and sometimes I'd look out and there'd be 6 of them out here, 1 at each dish. These are settled in now. I think this guy likes peanuts too. I'll see if I can get him one to him. What? You look back the other way. He's going to steal your peanut. Oh, sorry, Mama. Oh, somebody's at my toes. Hi. He said, I don't know what to do when they move. Yeah. Oh, you can grab that, Mama? At the risk of being threatened by little poof. Hmm? Well, do you know what? I think I'm gonna have a seat. I'm gonna sort some peanuts for a few minutes and see how it plays out. And hopefully Mama will come up and get some food. She'll have to shoo away one of the little guys. Probably that guy. She can probably share with him and that fellow there, and they'll get along fine. But he's not interested in sharing. Right? Go. Oh, before I do that, we'll get a shot. Hey, Mama. That's like saying, say cheese. That guy's still eating all the peanuts I missed a few minutes ago. Right? Well, Mama's not going to like this, but I'm going to have a seat. So I'll get some peanuts sorted so I'll be ready for the next run. So I'm not prepared for these guys at all. Oh, I thought I had bread. My emergency sandwich compartment. I keep peanut butter and hamburger buns in there. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, you found a treat. I thought you were going to play with mouse. And I guess if I'm coming out here, and put that in there, and I'll have a seat over here. Anybody wants to come visit can come visit. Move my table over. I'll leave room just in case somebody wants to come sit up here with me, because there is one who's pretty close. All right. Alright, she's going to be Slim Pickens. I thought that'd be a good name for a banjo player, Slim Pickens. Especially if he wasn't in any way slim. If you know what I'm saying. My table's as unsteady as I am. Almost. Now, if Mama's really motivated, she'll actually come over to the door where I can see her. I have to keep an eye out a little further out for the foxes show up. Am I still out there, Mama, or did you just grab a tray? Hmm? Did you leave, or did you just get a tray? Well, if she was here earlier, she may have contributed to the emptying of the trays. And just came back when she heard me and thought there might be some treats involved. Or this may have been her first time here tonight, and it was just kind of coincidence that I was here. Better not have put all that food out for nothing. And find out look out the window and it's all still there. If all the skunks showed up and they all stayed a while, they might make a good dent in it. But not the way the raccoons do. My knee can keep it in place, hopefully. Nobody gonna come see me? I feel bad. Little guy got scared away. He's pretty smart though. He runs and hides. His mom stays behind. later. I sort them primarily so I know what I can grab when I have to grab something quickly. I know what's what. It's frustrating when I see a bunch of them out there and I grab a handful of peanuts and run to the door and realize half of what I'm holding is empty shells. Or single pods. They find those are harder to open for some reason. Plus there's only one treat inside instead of two. And if somebody's being extra good, I'll give them a triple. Or if I'm just trying to bribe somebody. Redirect traffic somewhere. Mama! Mama Bear! Won't you come get some treats? I'll go have a look. I'll see there's nobody out there and I'm sitting here talking to myself. They must have all left. So they cleaned out the dishes. I show up. So they have their treats and then they leave because they don't actually need any more food in their bellies. I know some of them will go have a nap for 10 minutes and come back and start eating again. The boys especially. Well, at least I don't have to worry about disturbing anybody when I get up. I have to empty another bag. All right. We've got one poof. Two poofs, one poof, and Mama pulled the dish over. Did she steal your dish? Were you eating out of it at the time? Yeah, so this is a little spot and your big spot. Yes, it's Big Spot that likes the peanuts. This guy here needs a tap on the bum. I wish I could see the skunk babies when they're younger. I'll save the little ones for special occasions. Oh, this bag doesn't look too bad. Well, Mama, you're being awfully lazy. Though I understand it is grossly warm. I can come out here, coming out of the house, it's like walking into a sauna. There are some of the skunks that will actually come visit me. A couple of them anyway. Used to have a couple that would actually come in here. Alright, where are we at? I can usually tell how good a bag it's going to be just by the tone of the shells. When they're already kind of darkish, almost bordering on orange, then they're already pretty much dried out. Oh, a breeze. Wow. It's the first one all night. I keep thinking there's going to be a little nose poking around there in a sec. I fell for that trick again. Where I top up the dishes just in time for everybody to leave. Hi, Polka. Oh, I hear some grumbling. That typically means a second raccoon. Because raccoons don't growl at the skunks, typically. They just growl at each other. You guys getting a big drink. It's good he's here now before the water's been used as a bathtub. I could just bottle some up for you and take home. Make you a little backpack. I think it'd be so funny if you had a pet skunk and had one of those. It's like a backpack except it's on the front, and had them sitting in there facing away from you. Just go for a walk. Say hi to everybody. I imagine my pet skunk to be gregarious by nature. If you get them young enough, they can be quite warm, from what I hear. Warm and fuzzy. Keep an eye out for Mr. Fox or Mrs. Fox. Mr. and Mrs. Fox. Unless it's one of the juniors, but I guess it would still be one or the other. Anyway, they'd either be. I don't know if male foxes can breed in the first year. Raccoons can't. Raccoon males have to wait until their second breeding season. Well, he must have gone home. Mama, if you're still out there, just come over to the door and I'll give you a whole big pile of treats. I guess I'll be trimming 20 minutes off the end of this video, if not longer. It's too bad I didn't do all the trimming and stuff. I editing. Can make the videos a lot more consistent and coherent. But that would require time and energy I do not have. Oh, I hear stomping. Come on, guys, I'm getting kind of lonely. It's funny how they're all showed up the same night. They must live together, close together somewhere. I wish they'd all find safe spots like Mama did, wherever she lives. It seems to be the primary determining factor of their lifespan. Have to hire a carpenter, come in and build some houses for them. Hide them in the woods here, so they wouldn't have to cross the road or go in any exposed territory. This will be the biggest stash of peanuts I've had all year. Well, I actually think there was one night I got some done. It all depends on the company. Somebody stays here and keeps me company, I'll keep working. But if I'm sitting here by myself, it gets pretty boring. Thought there'd be a fox here by now. I don't want to make up any sandwiches ahead of time like I did before, because It's just too warm. I don't want them getting all slimy. I know they'd still eat them, but it's not what I want to do. There's one little poof. Oh, is that Mama? Hi, Mama Bear. I was hoping you'd come up and see me. You get comfy there, and I'll stuff you full of peanuts. The color's lighter than usual too. Get more of a coppery color. Her back's usually almost completely black. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm being mean, aren't I? Yeah. There we go. Poor Mama. Not much spring in her step these days. Love the way her nose twitches when she eats. Right? It's especially cute when you see it from the side. Right, my little woman? Oh, oh, we almost went down the finger's hole. Almost. Oh, there's another breeze. And the stars are aligned. Ooh. Now, there's a nice, if I went outside there on that step, I'm pretty much guaranteed there's a nice breeze out there. It just never makes its way indoors. Oh, sorry, Mama. You get it? Oh, yeah. She's using her magic raccoon paws. And contrary to rumor, I guess, raccoons do not have opposable thumbs. They do, however, have opposable fingers. Ouchies. They can spread their fingers and pinch things sideways, and they can actually rotate their claws on each finger inward. So it's almost like an opposable thumb, except it's got 4 of them. And they can only grab things that fit between their fingers. So their 5th toe is actually a toe, it's not a thumb per se. I wish she'd come in here and have a seat with me. We could have a good old chat about the good old days. Right? Does that interest you? Not the least bit. Hey, Mama? There you go. I guess eating a lot of peanut butter on a warm day would make you thirsty. Which is essentially what they're eating. Fresh ground. Mama, you can lie down and get comfy. Oh, I wasn't looking when I said that. I didn't know she was sitting on her bum. Why don't you sit out and show me your belly? See if you've got babies in your belly. See, that's what I mean. They pick them up between their toes. You're so sweet. She has been in here before, a couple times. Very cautiously. Mama. Oh. Now, she's fairly responsible. She had quite a bit of kibble before she came over here. So she's not just sitting here making herself sick on peanuts. I'm more responsible, like the skunks. Skunks are very responsible. Oh, oh, we got another raccoon. Hi, bud. Oh, no, don't go for that. Oh, you got it. Okay. Oh, Mama dear. Oh, I can almost see your belly. I don't think she has babies. Do you have babies? I hope you do. I think there's another raccoon trying to peek around the corner. And getting little grumbles at her mama, but nothing terribly threatening. Oh, oh. Is there somebody there? Somebody you don't want to share with? Or maybe you're grumbling at that guy that was behind you, were you? Oh, you almost got it. Here, bud, I'll give you a better throw this time. Oh. I was going to throw it in the water for you. Are you brave enough to peek your head around? Oh. Oh, you don't want to go get that one. You can get that one. Geez, Mom, you look gold in color compared to those guys, or compared to that guy. Why don't you come in here? You're actually going to eat it in here. Wow. Everything was too scary out there. Go up there and get bitten. Right? That big scary woman coming after you. Yes, you. Sorry, sweetie. Oh, I guess I'm going to have indoor company. I'll have to zoom back out. My phone feels like it's going to melt in my hand. He's one of the big boys. I'm going to have to close up shop for a little bit because I think Mama's had enough peanuts. And I don't want her to think I'm chewing her away. Right? Especially since she had a bunch of loose peanuts earlier, so she'd be chock full of peanut butter. What about you? If I use a triple, will you come over? There we go. Oh, great boy. I don't know if that showed up on camera or not. About ear to ear. I probably would have got that. You can go. Oh, I guess Mama cut herself off. screen here. Can't touch anything. Sorry, bud. You play with mouse? He may not have been in here as a young'un. He's not one of last year's babies. He might be from the year before. It's harder to keep track of the boys. These are wanderers, aren't you? And I did have one girl who was traveling with a group of boys, and she showed up here, and she wasn't pregnant and hadn't had children, so I don't know how that worked out, but she showed up with a bunch of boys, and she came running in, and she jumped up on the seat next to me and started insisting on her treats. And her name is Cranky. She's not keen on being touched. And by not keen, I mean she bites me. But it's not a panic bite. It's more of a, I thought I told you not to do that kind of bite. You can come over? Hey, now. No need for that. You just took a bunch of peanuts from me. Quite civilly. I better go back to a triple for a sec here. There we go. Kind of starting over again with him, I guess. Not really, though. He's just because I wasn't sure if the same arrangement was still in place. Plus, it was partly my fault too. I was holding the peanut too high. Hi, Poof Poof. Are you getting ready to go home too? A nice shiny coat. You all set? If I hold the peanut up here, they're more likely to snap. Yeah. Their lunge instinct is stronger. Are you quick? Hmm? So I wonder if Mama went home or if she just went out there and sat at a tray just to relax. It's really, yeah. Still no fox. His buns are inside. I'll have to try and get them if he shows up. There's no sense taking them out here. It's extra warm, right? They'll stay fresher in the house. So when we go to the grocery store and we leave with a, get up to the checkout with a heaping cart, and 75% of it's not for us. Well, 75% of the food is not for us. That now includes hamburger buns. Right? Even when we're not having hamburgers. Oh, I think it's too. I'm sure that. Oh, very gentle hands. I don't know if you saw that or not. Very gentle hands. Very soft. I just wasn't quick enough, I guess. Oh, it's a nice breeze. What are you doing drinking water without your feet in it? Oh, there we go. he's done with snacks for now. This would be a good time to close up shop. My phone feels like it's going to melt. Oh! Right under his bum. Hey, buddy, be safe. And we lost one little toad. Oh! Oh! Sorry, sweetie. Oh! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Come back. Don't you go over there, you'll fall. You get to the bottom of the stairs and turn around and back up anyway. Usually they don't go too far. And he has no interest in peanuts. Well, they made a good dent in them, not wasting too much. Well, might not be wasting any. It's still early yet. It's not twilight yet. Oh, comes another customer. I think that's the same guy that just left. Yeah. He must have just went and had a poop and come back. Hi guys, I'll leave you alone. Hopefully little Poco will come up and he'll forgive me and come up, resume eating at a tray. Alright, you guys behave and be safe.